Okay.
I have a thing to tell you about today.
Okay.
I don't want to ruin anyone's day,
Okay.
but I might.
Oh no.
So, I went to the bathroom today.
Uh-oh.
Not
this
very
going?
related. We'll see. We'll see.
Okay,
Let's see if
we'll
you can
see.
guess where it goes. You'll never
We'll
guess.
follow it.
So, as a person with long hair, I'm sure that you can
Oh. I thought you were talking about yourself. I'm like,
agree
your
to
hair
this.
is little.
No. No. As a person with long hair, such as you are, I think you can agree the shower will be full of clumps of hair from time to time.
Yes.
Because I like to, like, grab it from the drain, but then, like, throw it in the corner and then, like, let it dry out.
Yeah.
Then I get it out later and I throw it away.
Mhm.
Because I don't want to throw, like, wet hair in there. That seems weird to me.
That's gross.
Right? Yeah. So I usually, like, if it's in the drain, I'll grab it, like, throw it in the corner, and then I wait or whatever. And so this morning, went to the bathroom, and I was like, damn, I saw a big thing of hair in there. Right? I was like,
Yeah.
whatever. Because Taylor took a shower last night. And, like, a couple hours later, I was getting ready for a meeting, and, like, I went back in there, go to the bathroom, and I'm like, is that, like, a hair clip? Like, is there, like, a hair clip in there? Like, it's in the same spot, but, like, it looked like a clip.
I'm worried.
You know, with the little legs.
No, no.
Or whatever. So then I go, like, look in the shower, and I go, huh. Step back out there, and I go, did you have, like, a battle that you wanted to tell me about in the shower? And she was like, what do you mean? And I was like, you're not aware of this astronomically giant dead spider?
No.
That's in the shower?
Okay. How big? How big? Like hand tarantula?
Like, all right, so my hand, probably like half the palm.
That's big.
Right? And I go, I mean, like, you don't know about the dead spider. And she's like, what dead spider?
Oh my god.
So she walks in there, and like there's like the dead spider, right? Like a mess of stuff next to it, and then like this runoff from the spider.
No.
So I thought she had like sprayed him.
Yeah.
And you know, like that was like the raid runoff or something, right?
Yeah. The raid runoff.
I guess this fool like climbed out of the drain potentially.
Gross.
Maybe died, shat himself, because you know that's what happens.
No, not the spiders.
And then was so wet that just like the runoff of his monstrous wetness is what the runoff was.
I don't think so.
And she's like, I have never seen this in my life, and I never
God.
want to see the shower again.
No, thank you.
So I'm just like looking at it, and she's like, those legs have girth on them.
No.
I mean, we're talking like thickness, probably
No.
like a couple centimeters or whatever.
Like
but like,
twigs?
I mean, like, yeah. I mean, like, you would know if that thing was stepping on you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He was a big boy.
Oh, I don't like that.
Fucking monstrous. Just in the shower, curled up, and like there's just a mess like there was a mess in there. I don't understand what the fuck happened. Right?
Yeah.
So I'm like, well, hours ago I saw that thinking that it was hair. Since it was still there, I'm assuming he's not going to go anywhere. I got to go to a meeting. So I go do my meeting. I'm like, I'll clean him up.
Please tell me this zombie spider didn't reanimate and go somewhere.
No. So I come back later, and my mom's like, yeah, I mean, like, I'll pick him up. I'll just get a paper towel and pick him up. And I was like, but you will feel him.
Yeah, I don't want to feel him. Get a fake towel. Get a rag.
No, I was like, I'm going to sweep him in a dustpan. I'm not fucking touching him.
Yeah, I like that solution.
She goes, no, I would just pick him up. And I was like, but you will feel him.
You can feel his twigs.
Yeah, like you could feel him. I don't care how thick it is. You are going to, because That's the thing. When there's some bugs, like, I got to make it, like, really thick so that I
Yeah.
don't feel the item.
Double and triple that paper towel up.
Especially if he's that fucking big. You know what I'm
Gnarled
saying?
up twigs. I'm picturing, like, the joints on the spider. Like, he's got these
Oh, yeah.
arthritic fucking
Oh, yeah.
fingers. Yeah, I don't like that.
Monstrous. So, I go in there. I still got a paper towel, which I laid on top of him. And then I still took my shoe and smashed the hell out of it.
Just in case.
'Cause,
Got to double
yeah.
tap.
Yeah, I'm not going to fucking, like, let him just, like... Do you remember there was some... Because we've talked about this. The old, like, Fox TV shows where it'd be like, how did they do these magic tricks? How did they do these special effects in movies or whatever,
Yeah.
right? There was one where a guy would, like, reanimate a fly. But the thing was, he would put a fly in the freezer.
Oh, yeah.
And it would, like, stop moving. And then when he would find these dead flies, his hands would warm them up.
Uh-huh.
And they'd, like, come back to life. But really, they just, like, thaw it out.
Yeah.
Right? So I'm like, I'm not going to, potentially this dude's just fucking cold. And he's
Yeah.
going to warm up and just stretch them fucking legs out. Right?
Oh, yeah.
So I smashed the hell out of it. And then I
Good.
start sweeping it in. And the mess was so much bigger. What I'm imagining now is he had chased some other type of bug out of the
Okay.
drain
What?
and had just, like, engorged himself
Gross.
first
I hate that.
because there was mess.
Like entrails?
It's just goop, but, like, a lot of goop
Yeah.
smearing everywhere goop.
Ew, I don't like that. It's
This
kinda
was-
bad.
This was horrible. The whole thing was horrible.
Yeah.
Okay? So then, swept him up. I even got a plastic bag, tied that shut, and then I
There
threw
we
it away.
go.
Right?
Yeah, that's how you do it.
To which then I got asked the question, wasn't pregnant, was it?
Ugh.
Because, those videos?
Yeah,
Where you
my
smash
dad
it
did
and it
that
just
once. So fucking gross.
Yeah. I was like, oh, you would have known. And I'm like, I didn't think of that beforehand. I probably shouldn't have smushed it. I should have just
Probably
sprayed it
not.
with something else again.
Yeah.
But either way, I already did the smushing. The literal whole one side of the shower is just a mess. It's
Like you
horrible.
Shot an animal in there.
Yeah, from a fucking spider, a dead spider.
Gross. I don't like that.
So then I had to I did Clorox all over that side, sprayed
There
it
we
just
go.
straight down the drain
Yeah, good idea.
for 10 minutes. Let it sit for about 30, and then I just
Let it marinate.
boiling water down the shower, and then I had to
Yes.
get out Clean Freak, and I cleaned up all the rest of the stuff, so now the shower's clean. But the memory will remain.
Remains. Yeah, that's freaking gross. I don't like bugs. I don't like bugs that are big, and I don't like killing
Yeah.
big bugs and the mess that they leave
I at least
behind.
didn't have to kill it. I just had to dispose of it.
That's
but
what worries me is what
Still,
killed it?
though, yeah, what killed it? How did it end up in the shower to just make an absolute mess and then just die?
Do you think Tenzin might have gotten there and punched it to death?
No, because the shower door is closed.
Ah,
There's no way. He has to alert me, hey, something's in the shower. And he didn't, so I bet he was like, oh, fuck that thing.
yeah. He saw it crawl out of the drain speaking full English sentences, and he was like,
Yeah.
no.
It said, this shampoo burns my eyes. I'm just going to take a nap. And then he just kind of curled up and died. You know?
God.
So that happened today.
Fun.
Yeah. But last night, this was really cool. Went to grill some chicken on the grill,
Mhm.
right? And, did I tell you that Bulbasaur got attacked by birds that then attacked my
When?
mom as well?
What? What kind of birds?
I don't believe this story, but
Those are
I
blue
guess I
jays.
have to.
Blue jays are so fucking mean.
No, I guess it was scissor tails, the two
Oh.
tiny, skinny, tail feathers or whatever.
Yeah.
That's what Mom said. She saw fleeting past her vision. But I guess he went outside, and these two birds are just dunk, 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 just dive bombing him. And Bumbus doesn't understand the concept something doesn't like me, so he's probably just like, oh, this is great. They're playing with me, just standing there. So Mom said she went out flailing her arms, and they were like, fuck this old lady. So they turned around and started like trying to dive bomb her. So she's freaking out outside.
And Crumbus is just watching.
And he's just like, yeah, they play rough, right? Right? They're mean. So then they both came inside. That was the day before. So yesterday, we were going to grill, and I didn't see any birds. But, like, I let Bumpus outside, and he kind of, like, heard a bird squawk, and he did run inside. So I guess that kind of bothered him.
Scarred him.
But as he ran past, I'm looking under the grill, and there's this bird. There's just this tiny little man just sitting there, and he's just staring up at me.
Hey, what's
He
up?
just watched me walk by, and so I'm like, okay. And I kind of, like, step towards him some, like, put my foot really close to him. Just, like, looks at my foot, and then comes back to me, and he's just staring at me. And I'm like, cool. I mean, I'm glad you're not scared of me, but I was like, it's going to get real hot right here. You're going to have to move in a little bit. So I, like, kind of got out a little brush and tried to scoot him, and he flew somewhere. So I was like, okay, so he's not hurt,
Okay,
right?
good.
Then he flew to the top of the fence, and he watched me grill the entire time. Just sat there.
It's like, those are my ancestors.
Just completely taken with the things I was doing. But he was kind of grumpy. He just looked like,
Yeah, because they're grilling his species.
So he was named Eustace, like
Eustace.
Kurt's cowardly dog.
Nice.
And then later he flew away. So, I mean, I guess he was fine.
All right. Just
But had like a weird little bird friend.
curious about your life, that's all.
Yeah, he was like, what do these big things do? These big
What are y'all doing up in
bipedal
here?
things. What are you guys doing? He's just watching, hanging out, having a good time.
Taking
I really
notes.
thought I was about to get a pet bird last night.
He's an American spy.
My goal this weekend is go get the, like, stuff to spray around the house to make, like, the
Mhm.
barrier so bugs can't get close. Because
Oh, yeah.
looking at that fool in the shower, I know exactly what he is. That was definitely a wolf spider.
Oh, no. The jumping
Hands
ones?
down. Oh, I don't think they jump. They're just really big and woolly.
Yeah. Fucking gross.
Yeah, they're woolly. No, I know what those are because I remember one time I was at my grandpa's house and I put my shoe on and went, ooh,
No.
it's in my shoe.
Oh, no.
Pull off my shoe and just open. The dude's just sitting there, and I've never thrown a shoe more straight in my life. Like, it was completely flat, just flew across the room, landed flat. And later he crawled out. My grandpa's like, that's a wolf spider. You could have fucking died. And I'm like, Jesus Christ.
Don't like that.
Yeah, so now I'm wondering, do I need to put, like, a cloche over the, like, fucking drain to the shower so that when things crawl out, they can't
God.
crawl more out? Because
Yeah,
remember
I
we
mean-
had the crickets doing that Tenzin would eat the crickets in the mornings.
But then you're going to, like, take the cloche off, and it's just going to be a gourmet dinner for birds in there.
I don't know, man.
I don't like it. So the solution, get Eustace inside. He lives in your shower now, and he watches.
I wish I could find him.
Yeah.
But, yeah, that happened.
Well, I don't like that.
And I can't make heads or tails of it. How did it happen? Why did it happen? All I know is I had to deal with the aftermath.
Yeah, that sucks.
So, beware of your showers, I guess, everyone.
Okay. Yeah. I'm ready to go clean my shower.
I'm going to actually, like, itch myself a lot because I made myself very itchy.